Hello and welcome to the demo of my hate speech model. This model that I built can detect hate speech in 7 languages, and let's just try it out. So I made a little front end here such that people can actually interact with it. So let's try it out. The model has to load in. Yep, there it is. So let's just try out quickly a very simple example. So you are terrible. Boom, hate. So as you can see here, this is accuracy basically means confidence level, and the closer it is to 0 basically means that it's more likely to be hate, and the closer it is to 1 means that it's more likely to not be hate. And here's just a message just saying which one it is, hate or not hate. But you know, this is pretty simple. Like it might just be a bag of words model where it just looks at certain words, and if it has a negative context, then the whole sentence is bad. However, that's not how this model works. In fact, what it does, it looks at the context around the word and determines from there whether this the sentence is hate or not. So let's just try another example. So let's just try sometimes terrible things happen to the best of people. Let's just make sure I spelled that correctly. And as you can see here, it's not hate. So accuracy is pretty confident that it is not hate, and it isn't. And as you can see here, there are a lot of different words, and basically use that context to determine whether if this thing was hate or not. You might also say that the model didn't have good attention. By that, it doesn't have, it can't cycle through many words at a time. Thus, it just looked at the end of the sentence. It's like, oh, best of people. It's a good sentence. However, with the model that we're using, BERT, it can actually have a very long attention span and be able to take more words into account and contextualize more stuff. So let's try switching the words terrible and best together. So let's try sometimes terrible things, sometimes the best of people get terrible treatment. And as you can see here, it's pretty confident that's not hate, because, and again, even though best was first, there's it was still able to contextualize the entire sentence and determine that was not hate, because even to me and you, we can clearly tell this is not hate. So let's go on Google Translate and try out different languages, because that's, I think, honestly, one of the coolest parts about this model. So let's try Russian. And as you can see here, even it is still not hate, but it's still not super confident about it. Now let's look at something like Portuguese. And again, not hate. Let's just try something else, maybe like Spanish. I think this one doesn't work. Oh yeah, this one doesn't work. So it just goes to show that this model isn't perfect, but it's pretty good that it can determine whether it's hate or not, even if like the words are scrambled up in different areas, and is able to contextualize a lot of different places. And that's the demo of my model. Thanks for watching.